Generika Ayala taking on Santa Lucia starters para sa magkabilang kumpulan, mga kaibigan. Yes, we will be seeing more Darlene Ramden in this game. She is at the starting lineup. Chloe Cortez, 9-point performance. And Anthony Araneta, lahat nga talaga nag-ship in na dito para sa kumpulan ng Generika Ayala, Denise.
Well, again, that's what you want to see. Kahit hindi maganda yung performance nila sa first few games, as long as they're peaking right, yun ang gusto mo makita sa isang team. And I think Coach Francis is, I wouldn't say pretty happy, but I'm sure
at least
okay siya.
They're getting there, right? At starting six naman para sa nakapulang Santa Lucia. Pretty much the same starting lineup. Cheng still getting the start over Ace one. At yun na nga, it's the first time I'm actually seeing Santa Lucia in red. Is this a battle color ba para sa kanila? Usually verde talaga yung uniform nila. We are underway dito po sa ating laban. Ito po ang ating PSL Home of the Elite. Iba ang laro dito. And ipakagandang pagsimula natin because it is a long rally to begin. Cheng hooking up with Marissa Field. Kept alive by Catarado. AC Masangkay going to the other side. Pilipic dug up there by Ria Sante. We still have no score. Anisova inangap that time. On the back set, Darlene Ramden on the push. Still no score. Anisova, first point belongs to Santa Lucia.
Ganda ng hawi ni Anisova doon. Going through the middle blocker, mas naka-stabilize na kasi yung block rather, ni Ramden.
Pakadali mo naman ang isang magandang moniker si James. The Dynamite.
Dynamite.
The Dana Anisova, the Dynamite. Diba? Pakadali ka na naman, James. Here's the attack by Darlene Ramden. Darlene Ramden from Trinidad and Tobago. With his power spike brought to us by Chooks to go, nag-iisang manok ng bayan. So again, well-rested. Hindi na halos ginamit in that last outing against the Victoria Sports. Here's Mika Lopez now on the serve. Quick play, Field. Oh, nice anticipation by Ramden. But Prix Field still gets the point. But in blocking, that's going to be key. These are two very good blockers, Ramden and Field.
Serving the Lady Realtors,
The Dynamite. Nasobra ni Micha. So tied at 2 dito po sa ating first set. So Mitch Del Carmen is in the building.
And that means?
Humabalan. Kasi sabi ko lang naman sa'yo, it's very infectious.
Meron siya ngayon.
Oo, may sumpa. Cheng cannot keep it in play. And that's gonna go to Generika Ayala. Nakuha lang kalamangan and the stoic look of Jerry Lee. Ito na naman, slow start na naman tayo.
I
Ano
know,
sabihin niya?
I was just about to say that na naiipit na naman sila early on.
Cheng, quick play the field. Nicely done.
That was a better play and a better set rather for Marissa Field. But maganda rin yung timing niya kasi even though it was a well-read play, maganda yung pwesto kasi mas maliit yung blocker. Hindi katulad kanina na si Philippines yung sirap din yung katapat ni Marissa.
Ang ganda na set din ni Janelle Cheng that time. That's the perfect set for Field, who's now back to serve. Tied at 3. Masangkay, run. Just rammed it in.
Nahanap niya yung butas ng block eh. Itong Santa Lucia, they freed up that down the line hit. They tried to block the cross-court hit. Naisahan sila.
If I'm not mistaken, Ramden's got 3 of the 4 points para dito sa kupunan ng Generika Ayala. She's back to serve. Short serve, fielded by Sante. Quick play, MJ Phillips.
Quick thinking by MJ. Galing sa service line si Darlene. And so yung motion niya would always be forward. Pag binigyan mo ng mahabang bola, she would be able to get it.
Here is Pam Lastimosa, isa sa mga ka-eskwela ni Denise Tan from the Espana community. Here is Pilipic.
Still good.
That's her first point of the game. Pasalamat Lastimosa, parang lakaw yung hinaboy niya. Baka sakali naman, di ba? Tingnan mo ito, gato po pumatay ng bola. Nice attempt, nice hit here. 1, 2, panog, lakaw.
At ganun pumalo ng langaw.
Di ba? Sana hinahabol mo nasa screen na, tapos bigla lumipad. Wapoys ka bigla eh. Here is Sante. She has been really improving with every game para dito sa Santa Lucia.
Yeah, and every time I see her, she becomes more consistent.
Yes. We have our serve from Ria Sante brought to us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Sante went to 2 universities during her college career. Started out in NU and wound up winning a championship in Arellano. So 6-5 ang ating score ngayon. Here is the former captain of the University of the Philippines. Former number 2 overall pick, Angeli Araneta. Lastimosa, Cheng, habol. Bam, galing likod. AC. That's just a little off there for Philippines. Anisova nakabuelo.
No doubt, babalik at babalik yung bolang yan sa harap ni Dana Anisova. Easy peasy yung attacking from that side. Again, you have to always be aware who your blockers are at ang liliit ng blockers niya.
And again, Anisova and Cheng have also conspired well. Sino 35 points lang naman ang pinanggalingan ni Dynamite dun sa kanilang huling laban na dito. Philippines with a nice drop. So the Croatian able to get that off the Canadian. 7-6 Generika Ayala. There's AC. Former University of the East setter, under Francis Vicente, of course. Anisova. Marami got under that one, pero wala naman ang ulog. So it's been this kind of a game, Denise. Mahaba-habang dikitan.
Ganun pa din because, Santa Lucia really understands kung sino yung blocker. Kanina, pinadaan ni Anisova dun sa shorter blocker, which is AC. So they adjusted. At si Darlene yung bumantay, pero nagawan pa din na palusutan pa din.
Darlene at the wing. And that's going to be a point as Lastimosa was just a little bit late. Back in the zero, the Phil flying the center as Marisa Field ties the score up at 8. At ito nga pong hindi po signal yung pinapanood nyo pa. Santa Lucia, si Denise talaga nalilito na.
Oo, nakakapanibago.
We've never seen them in the red uniforms until today, and it seems to be working. Lamang na rito ang Lady Realtors. So there is the Dynamite. Dana Anisova. Anisova on a sharp one. Nakuha naman niya ni Araneta. Darlene Ramden filling the lane, or filling the wings actually.
Pinaglalaroan lang ni Ramden yung block nitong Santa Lucia, especially the wing blockers. Kanina pa pinapadaanan, pinapacheck lang.
So sabi si Martin ng Philippines, finally makapagpapahinga muna ako ng konti. May gumagawa na ng trabaho. But Reese Field has been very busy here in the first set.
Yeah, especially since she was left alone. Si Chloe Cortez lang yung sumabay sa kanya. Ramden hindi na tumuloy sa block.
Don't let the librarian looks fool you with this one. One of the best blockers in the world po ito. Member of the Canadian national team with a good serve. Araneta. Good cover that time by Cortez. Ramden off the block again.
See, that's what she's doing. Hindi niya na pinupwersa ang ibaon, hindi niya na pinupwersa ang ibabawan. Pag nakikita mo na yung blocker mo, hindi fully nakapasok yung kamay, pwede mo nang patikin o patapisin rather.
That was off of Ria Sante. Tied at 10. Ramden, ang bilis ng mga rotation natin. Nasa likod na naman siya. Cheng, angat, Sante, off the block. Giving Generika Ayala a taste of their own medicine. Ano yung tattoo ni AC? Aeroplano ba yun?
Check natin later. It looked like an arrow to me.
Ganun ba? Our serve now from Pat Lastimosa brought to us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Santa Lucia protecting a 1-point lead. Lastimosa received that time by Arado. Pasakay. And there is Araneta.
Really nice set to Angeli. Wala nang release I mean, once you're there, explosive approach, explosive jump. Sakto-sakto.
And the lady with the Statue of Liberty serve is coming up natin. Diba? Natawa ka naman. Cortez with a good one. Anisova galing likod. Partially deflected. Cortez gets to it. Inangat. Papunta rito kay Araneta. Again off the ball. Anisova's been having to work in the back line.
The thing is, yung depensa rin kasi ni Anisova medyo nakapasok. So she's not just protecting both corners. Pati yung gitna, medyo nag-aalangan siya dahil
Mahulugan.
oo.
Lamang na po ulit dito, Generika Ayala. Chloe Cortez, another España girl. With a good serve to her former teammate, Lastimosa. Anisova, umopensa. Ramden gives it alive. Apoy sumasangkay. Huhulog ni Mika Lopez. And nanggulat na time si Cheng. Cheng gets it across. Sunday! Ganda nito laban natin sa una, no? Puro opensahan talaga. As we take a look at his power spike from Rhea Santi Brothers by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. 12-all. If this is an indication of how this match is going to be, siguro malas 10 tapos siguro tayo. No? Araneta. Cheng. Pasangkay from the back. Pauline Ramden. Can't get it through.
May gigil yung palo ni Ramden. Hindi fully extended yung arm niya. When she made contact to the ball, medyo mababa na.
So ngayon, lamang na naman ang Santa Lucia. Sante up to serve. Dapat gaya ni Sante. Naalala mo yun, yung time na si Sante was actually wearing glasses during the game.
Tandem sila niya, no? Marisa.
Ni Marisa Field. Pero this time, hindi niya kinailangan na salamin. That's a service ace for Rhea Sante. Against her former coach, naalala ko si Francis Vicente ang kumuha sa kanya sa NU. Here's Masangkay. Araneta. Anisova. Cheng nag-alangan. Monks. Luhulog. Tinapos pa.
That's the thing Itong Santa Lucia, they keep on making those petty errors. Na, it's just so frustrating, I'm sure, for Coach Jerry. Dahil easily pinapamagay nila yung mga puntos nila.
Well, Angeli Araneta up to serve. Trying to tie it up. On the run.
Nice.
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah.
Para nito yung MJ Phillips. Sa taas ng percentage ni MJ Phillips sa laban nito.
Tsaka maganda yung play nila. It's not your usual quick play. They're making the blockers move.
And to remember that MJ Phillips is actually in as a middle hitter in the starting lineup. Dating wing player, tapos ginawa siyang middle hitter ngayon. And well, it worked on her serve that time. And she's now starting to become multi-position. Actually, it only started 2 or 3 games ago nung nilipat si MJ in the middle position. And she has, the last time she played middle before here was in high school.
Yeah. I remember us talking about it.
Cheng.
Ooh,
Combination, pero nahulog pa rin. Anisova, yung talent na tawag doon. Dana Anisova. And the rest of the Lady Realtors in red. Enjoying a 2-point lead kontra dito sa kumpanya ng Generika Ayala. Noel Zarate kasama pa rin po si Denise Tan and Mitch Del Carmen from the Philadelphia Flying Centers here in San Juan. Ito na yung huling araw ng ating elimination round. Pwestuhan na po ang mangyayari dito. Teams gusto umiwas na makalaban yung mga Photon, F2, Petron. Brandon, wow! Just missing that, and that would have been big.
Yep.
Box is there, Cheng. Anisova again.
Hey, the weird thing about Generika's defense, I think, butas talaga yung mga kanto nila At si Anisova is one person who really understands that.
And that, of course, results in a power spike brought to us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. And unti-unti na pong lumalayo na naman ang Santa Lucia dito. Ramden, that time anticipated by Field. Ramden tries again. Monks is there. Cheng on the back set. Lastimosa, no chance against the very long front line of Generika Ayala.
Yes, set was too low for Pamela Lastimosa. So umpisa pa lang talaga, even her footing was wrong na.
So Mika Lopez up to serve. I have to correct myself, of course. Kanina sabi ko today, last day. Penultimate day na pala ito ng elimination natin. The last day is, of course, on Saturday. What a dig by Kristen Monks. Anisova, Araneta. Inangat ni Chloe para kay Darlene Ramden and it finds a line. So second to the last day of our elimination na ngayon, of course. Magalalaman na natin sa Sabado yung huling placing natin. Lopez.
Good serve.
Check, quick play, Field again.
And this is the time that you can go for those quick plays. Iwasan mo yung dalawa again, Philippines and Ramden. And take advantage of Chloe Cortez. Mag-isa lang din siya sumasabay sa quick palagi.
Well, we have our serve now brought to us by Chooks to go. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Anisova. Masakay. Ramdin again. Ganda na last first set ni Sterling Ramdin.
Eh, hindi masyadong naglaro nung last game eh.
Pero kanina nagtalo naman siya sa Patitero. But that's true. 2 blockers that time. And again, Anisova is in the middle of the action sa depensa. Anisova with the reception. Cheng. Sante off the block. Kept alive there by Philippines.
Nice.
Darlene Ramdin again. Nainis na si Anisova. Bakit pa natin pag off the block sa akin na pupunta?
I think that was the intention na talaga eh. Targeting the block, especially again, pag hindi nga nakapasok o nakapayong yung block, of course, talagang tatalbog.
Philippines has had a pretty easy time so far today, not really having to score much. But they're still down by 2. Sante. General kept that one alive. Galing sa likod, Philippines. One more time around. Masakay. Ramdin. Cheng, quick play to verse the field. Ramdin. Finds it.
You know, they have to do something with their defense.
Sa likod, ano?
Si Anisova, naiiwan siya mag-isa. At siya yung nagiging target ngayon. Either it's Philippines, either it's Ramdin, at kung sino man yung umatake para dito sa Generika.
Oh, this is a 5-1 run for Generika Ayala. Timeout, Jerry He. Lastimosa, can't score. Masakay, Ramdin again! Na-miss na niya maglaro. Because of the rule, they have 3 imports but they have no import who's a libero. So yung tatlo nila umiikot. Ito ang mga Philippines, etong si Ramdin, pati si Snuka, yung kanilang setter. So Snuka is the one sitting this one out. As Philippines comes up short on the serve. Lead goes back to the Lady Realtors. Francis Vicente trying to see if they can avoid an early date in the quarters with the big dogs of this league. Field, good serve. Masakay, back set, Ramdin, grabe.
Walang problema kahit balik ng balik sa kanya eh.
Kahit sino na lang wala sa kinakatakutan. She attacks Anisova, she attacks Field. Snuka's gonna come in for the first time, so Ramdin's gonna take a seat. Snuka, this is one of the explosive setters na nakita natin dito si Penina Snuka. So who else came in? Si Carol Cerveza. And Snuka has a problem with the serve. So 22-21. Now this brings up Pam Lastimosa. Trying to keep this 1-point lead. General. Snuka.
Nice.
Going to the back. Philippines off the block. 22 all. Alas 10, tingin mo? Alas 9:30 naman siguro. Kaya pa?
Kaya pa.
Siguro. Grabe itong laban natin, dikit na dikit. There's gonna be another sub. Generika Legacion is gonna see her first action for Chloe Cortez. So Legacion is a backup center. Nagagawin ding extra floor defender sa likod. Let's see if she is good with her serve as well. Snuka failed earlier. This one is a good one. Phillips on the run. And looks like Cheng haven't got the hurt on that one. It's still good. Monks gives it up. Quick play. Good delay from Mika Lopez. Atake. Navarro. Snuka. Humabol. Araneta. Out of bounds. Point to Generika Ayala. Former Arellano Lady Chief. Quick play. Phillips. So MJ Phillips ties it up at 23.
Ang layo ng bola sa net, pero nagawan pa rin ng paraan, MJ.
Ang laki ni Phillips.
Ang haba.
Yes. Sa patumahaba ngayon, Janine Navarro. Trying to get them to set point first. Legacion on the reception. Snuka lifts it up. Araneta cannot score. Monks. Anisova, malakas. point, Generika Ayala. Yeah, stretching na si Pati Rete, no? So Angeli Araneta serving for the set. Here's Cheng.
Nice.
Combination on Isova. Ano tingin mo, 30 all abot?
Tignan natin kung kaya nilang tapatan yung game last Saturday.
Grabe yun. Photon F2.
Uh-huh.
32-30, ano?
32-30.
Second set naman yun. One of the best games of the season, actually. Photon versus F2 last Saturday. Let's see kung matatapatan itong ating laban. Dikit na dikit pa rin po. Philippines gives the second set point now to Generika Ayala.
Ganda nung bato ni Snuka pabalik kay Philippines. Kita-kita mo yung blockers, humahabol papunta sa kabilang side at naiwan sila.
So Ramon is back in front. Masangkay serving for the set. Former Petron center. Ito si Mary Grace AC Masangkay serving for the set. Second set point now for the Lifesavers. And Lumer Pajarillo says everything's okay. Let's go. Nice sharp one coming there from AC. Quick play for Marisa Field. Naiwan mag-isa si Legasyon sa likuran. Cheng, the captain. Good dying serve that time.
Nice set.
Ramdin! And Ramdin gives another set point to Generika Ayala, their third of this set. Magkakaroon na palit ng Chloe Cortez is back in. Let's see this again.
Listen to, and again, I mean, just have reiterate na nakapasok pa din talaga yung depensa nitong Santa Lucia.
Mika Lopez serving for the set. Anisova. Cheng. Now back to Anisova. Good cover there by Kristen Monks. Lastimosa. One up to the run. And that will give set number one to Generika Ayala in extended fashion. 27-25. And again, if this first set is any indication of the day we have ahead of us, Denise Stan, well, we're in for a long one.
Yep. Yeah, good decision by Philippines. But then again, I go back to what was I saying. I was saying, apat na players yun, but no one really attempted to get it. I mean, they all went for the dive, but not for the ball.
Now Mika Lopez. Another good serve. Jonas Abete is in for the first time. Hindi naging magic bunot in the win against Coco Life because he Coach Jerry Lee as Philippines comes up short. So tablo tayo ngayon, 1-all. And there's Jerry Lee. What's he thinking about? Francis Vicente. Talagang masasanay ka na naka-coat na sila lahat. No?
Looks good.
Yep. Masangkay. Philippines. Good dig that time by Monks. Here's Jonas Abete. Kinandaduhan naman ni Philippines. Sabay ngiti, dulo pa. Pero seryoso pa siya eh.
Monster block talaga. Walang nagawa.
Jonas Abete does jump very high, but that time she just ran into a brick wall. Cheng, quick play field. Better floor defense this time coming from Philippines. Here's Cheng, lifting it up. Wala sa pwesto si Anisova. Masangkay on the back set. Angeli Araneta, there goes to his field.
Yeah, Angeli should have gone straight.
Yeah, down the line na lang eh, no?
Oo, ang laki ni Marisa Fields. Tapos yung sinakot niya pa dun pa yung target niya. Ang laki pa nung butas between the two blockers.
Well, again, Field, one of the top blockers in the world. Hindi po kami nagbibiro, in the world po yan. Here's Ramdin. Cheng, quick play. And Jay Phillips again. Hello, Phillips has about 5 attempts. She scored on about 4 of them. Gano'n kataas na percentage. So 3 serving 2. This service brought to us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Marisa Field already with 8 in the game. Missed the last 2 games before their last one with a knee injury, but she is back. Nice dig there by Field. Anisova gives it up. Masangkay gets the first ball. General, nilipat papunta kay Angeli Araneta. Here's Cheng. There goes Lastimosa, just missing.
Yeah, medyo nakailalim si Pam. I knew na inadjustan niya lang. Subukan niyang gawa ng paraan, pero
That's wide. Ito na naman tayo, 3-all. Balikan natin si Mitch Del Carmen. Kasi
dahil
nandiyan siya. Alam mo ba si Mitch Del Carmen holds the record for most overtimes hosted in the PBA last season. Dala niya sa PSL yan.
ang galing mo, Mitch.
Welcome to our world.
Oo.
Hulog naman will work para dito sa kupunan ng Generika Make at Santa Lucia. Versus Jonas Apete. Pam Lastimosa. Up to serve ngayon. Young lady from Cagayan de Oro. General. Araneta. Cheng. Anisova dug up that time by Ramden. Araneta hinulog pero pinuhay naman. Masangkay. Araneta. May dadaanan pa. Wala.
That was good intention, though.
The redhead.
Pangatlong beses na nila pupuntahan dapat si Anisove.
Yeah.
Actually, yung pangatlo nga, direction pa din niya eh.
I think it's a concerted effort to try to get Anisova
Yeah.
more involved in defense. Lastimosa. Oh, papunta sa likod. Kaya lang nabitin yung hulog ni Pilipich. Lamang po ng apat. Ginawa ng dalawa. Kalabangan dito. Nasa Lucia ng Generika Ayala. As Chloe Cortez goes back to serve. Well, Zarate pa rin po kasama si Denise Tan and Mitch Del Carmen. Pati na rin ang buong Sunny Puersa ng ESPN 5. As we are coming to you live on ESPN 5, on Hyper, and on Sports5.ph. This is the Philippine Superliga Grand Prix as Jonas Apete shows us what it's all about. AC Masakay overcooks it. Tanda natin, Jonas Apete was a lottery pick 2 years ago by Signal. And she's now found a new home dito sa Santa Lucia.
Serving for the Lady
There
Realtors.
she is. Jonas Apete from Bulacan. Yung mga nahanap natin ni Sammy Akailar kung saan-saan.
Oo. Coach Sammy pa, laman
Yeah.
ng ano yan. Palarong pambansa.
Correct. And this one is good. Shows the smaller blocker and Des Cheng. Big that Janelle Cheng that time. So 7-5 Santa Lucia. Araneta. Monks with the reception. Cheng on the combination. Anisova on the head of Mika Lopez.
I like that. Kontrolado pero tama eh. Good
Yeah.
target.
MJ Phillips up to serve. Lady Realtors up by 3. Sa patuloy po paghatid namin sa inyo ng Philippine Superliga Grand Prix, second to the last day of the elimination round. Dito po sa ESPN 5. Oh, check call. Si Dana Anisova, unti-unti na lumalabas yung routine niya. No?
Oo, kanina medyo serious siya. Napapahirapan siya sa backline eh.
Basta opensa, okay siya. Pag pinapag-depensa siya talaga, doon siya na-imbierna.
Ay, kasi naman yung depensa pinapagawa ng Generika. Literal service, lahat ng palo, puro direksyon niya.
Phillips with 3 points on 4 attempts. Oh! Nice! Attack here coming from Katarina Pilipich. So again, Jonas Apete is in the game for additional floor defense and energy.
Serving for Generika Ayala.
AC Masakay. Nice sharp serve. This goes back to the side of the lifesavers. Combination play. Pilipich saved by Monks. Anisova, kanya-kanyang hulog. Pilipich, hindi nahulog yan. Malakas na tira na yon. Check, quick play, field. Paloob si Mika Lopez. Papunta sa mukha niya yung bola. Puntos para sa Santa Lucia.
And it's nice na bumalik sila sa quick play. Nagkakagulo pa dun sa side nito ng Generika when Marisa Field went for an attack.
So 10-6, Santa Lucia slowly controlling set number 2. As we have our serve brought to us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Team Captain Janelle Cheng. Shot serve! Nicely done by the former St. Benilde Lady Blazer. Nag-sorry pa. Sabi, coach niya rin ito nung high school. Si Jerry, di ba sa office niya? Ano sa iyan?
Nice.
Back set, Philippines. There's a field nandun. Nasa gitna ni Darlene Ramden. Cheng, there goes again. Medyo kinapos yung tira dito ni Marisa Field. So it is down to 4, 11-7. You can see now some life from Jenny E. Wapalakpak na rin siya. Get your hands up in the air.
It's such a treat for me to see him like that.
Oh, naman.
There you
Field.
go.
Oh, Ramden on mark. Oh, and all of a sudden, ahabol si Miss Field to just change the shot. And it comes up short. So, putos para sa Lady Realtors. I like that matchup between Ramden and Field.
Oh, yeah. Especially since I think Marisa was the one who said talaga na she's more known for her defense.
Depensa talaga si Field.
Aminado dun siya. Si Darlene naman, opensa rin talaga.
She's starting to struggle here in the second set. Hindi pa nababahala si Coach Francis, although he did burn an early timeout kanina.
13, serving 7.
Anisova. General. There's the back set now for Pilipic. Better defense now on the floor for Dan Anisova. Field. General had to stretch for that one. Pilipic. Missing. Oh, now everybody's asking for a check ball.
Yep.
Oh my God, daw. Sabi nito si Pilipic.
And
I don't know if there was a check ball there.
looked out to me.
And looks like Pilipic is going to take a seat for now. She's not happy.
Oh, yeah. Kanina when you said she was struggling, what they need to address is she looks annoyed.
Yeah, she's going straight to the
Yeah.
locker room. And she's going to stop muna there. Okay, kala ko diretso na siya locker room. It's going to be, sino ba pumalit sa kanya rito? Fiona Ceballos. Continues to have a stellar game.
Ayun ang importante. Kung lumabas na yung isang import, somebody has to carry them and lead them.
Check out this power spike brought to us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. So Ramden, Pilipic is still fuming at the line judges there. Lastimosa, inangat that time ni P. General. Check. Oh, another quick from Marisa Field, but this time Arlene Ramden all over that shot.
That was well read. Alam mo, dapat si Cheng, kung gusto niyang bigyan ng quick play si Field, lampas mo niya sa likod. It could be a back quick. Hindi din sa side ni Darlene Ramden.
Nag-iisa pala sila doon. Ito si Chloe Cortez. Fiona Ceballos in the game for the first time. Lastimosa on the drop. Pasangkay. Ramden. Hulog din. Third ball na ito. Ibigay ni Monks. Ceballos. Back set. Ramden. And again, to the defense. She chose Jonas Abete, the smallest blocker on the floor.
Of course.
Pero yung lundag ni Sabete, makikita mo, doesn't feel that she's 5'4".
Oh, yeah. Kahit yung approach niya for an attack, very explosive. Ang taas, lumipad din ito eh.
And I think our referees have had enough of the reklamo na nangyayari dito sa Generika Ayala, but
Yeah, they gotta let go.
warning lang ang binigay. Ceballos with another great serve. Monk sky ball. Back set, missing. Lead na ng butas, sinara na, pasara na yun eh.
That was a very good hit coming from Ramden. Ang ganda ng connection nila, ni AC.
Problema, hindi nga lang nahanap ang guhit.
Pero iwan eh. Iwan si Field.
Reese Field now at the back, which means Phillips is back in front. And Reese Field is doing a little bit of everything for her team. Service ace for the Canadian national team member. Marisa Field, patuloy pa rin ang kanyang mainit na paglaro dito, especially from the service line. Santa Lucia now up by 6. Here's Jonas Abete, airborne. Hulog yan, nakita naman ni Masangkay. Pia General lifts it up. What else can this young lady from Trinidad and Tobago, not two.
Oh, he's starting to be unstoppable right now.
This is a power spike drop as by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Ang sarap siguro nakapagpahinga ka against Victoria Sports UST and you're performing at this level. She's 30 years old, mind you.
Dami nating players dito actually, no?
Yeah.
Parang when they play, I mean, Tina Salak alone is a perfect example, pero
She's a legend, though. Benina Snuka back in the game, along with Carol Cerveza. Cheng. And there's MJ again. MJ is like 4 out of 5. Minsan ba siya puntahan, pero sure ball halos.
kasi the thing with MJ, kahit alam niya naman di siya lagi pinupuntahan, pero yung approach niya, yung talon niya, lahat is all the same.
Tam Lastimos up to serve. At concerned that the brought us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Snuka on the back set ngayon, Chloe Cortez. Cheng. Sabete. Wala na ata.
Yeah.
And again, Sabete is 5'4", guys. That's the height of a libero.
Exactly.
Ang
Tsaka
taas ng lipad niya.
Yung build niya nga, hindi makakalain. Ang lakas ng pampas eh.
Angge na pangero lang.
Parang, yeah.
Although Angge is a lot taller.
Yeah, Angge's like 5'7".
Yeah. So Sante is back in for Sabete. Opensa na talaga sila rito. Santa Lucia wants to take care of set number 2 and tie it up. MJ, that time naabangan naman. Nito si Araneta. Snuka sends it back to Araneta. Cheng chooses Anisova. Who misses?
There's a check.
Wala na.
Oh.
Parang napakalayo, napakalaki sa bagay. Malaki naman talaga ito. Anisova's like about 6'2", 6'3".
Something like that, yeah.
Statue of Liberty serve from Espanya. Gulo ba magulo? Monks. Snuka. Back set. Cerveza. Cantado. Galing dito kay MJ Phillips. Again, MJ Phillips is a very underrated net defender. Huh? Harap ulit sa 5 ang abante rito ng nakapulang Santa Lucia. Santa with 4 so far. Snuka.
Nice.
Cerveza just overcooks it. And of course, that's gonna give enough time for the ladies who have been nursing injuries also to take a backseat for a while as Anisova drops another one in.
Ang layo ng bantay sa kanya ni Snuka that time.
And they come back. Sankay and Ramden. This is actually a very creative way of acquiring imports para dito kay Coach Francis Vicente. Hindi siya kumuha ng libero na imported. Kumuha siya ng isang center at dalawang attacker. And since dalawa lang pwede mong pagsabayin, kung hindi libero yung isa, sub-sub na lang niya. And in this case, it's Snuka who's the one coming off the bench. The captain on the floor is AC Masangkay. Present, sabi niya kay Lumer Pajarillo. Haba ng galabay ni AC. Present daw siya. Teka muna. Okay na. At pwestuhan. Jonas Abeta is back in. The lead is 7 for Santa Lucia. Alam ba ni Jonah nakapokus siya sa TV?
Baka
Ikaw,
kaya...
anong reaction mo na first time mo nakita sarili mo sa TV? Kung naglalaro ka pa sa UFC?
I honestly cannot remember.
Wow.
That was what, 12 years ago?
Ano ka ba? First time mo makita sarili mo sa TV? Oh. Cheng. Sipin mo ha. Ramden. Fiola Ceballos can't drop that in. Cheng tries one. Cheng, quick play. Phillips. Inangat naman ni Ceballos. Combination Araneta. Ito na yung long rally na nasa net lahat. Anisova. Still dug up. Ramden galing sa likod. Lastimosa plays it. Cheng!
Akala ko nung una mag-aalangan na si Cheng and tatama na lang sa antena.
Alanganin talaga.
Oo.
Sabi niya, oh sorry.
Ito, yung takbo niya parang nag-stop na siya eh.
Sometimes it's really better to be lucky than good. How about Jonas Abete? This energy off the bench. And it's going to be a sub on the side. Generika Sugod, national team member, seeing her first action of the game. Sabete has Santa Lucia 3 points away from tying us up at 1 set apiece. Ramden took her eye off the ball momentarily. Tumira pa rin si Ceballos. Cheng on the run. Phillips. Good cover there by General. Ramden into the net. This set is really slipping away now from Generika Ayala.
Yeah. I think Coach Francis needs to start naman, writing na his first 6.
Yun na nga, mukhang nasulat na ni Coach David.
Nakareho na. Ayan na, bumuelo na.
Yun na, sabi, kita na yan, ipayaram nga niyan. Oh, sige. Nakulat pa. So, it's still a 9-point lead for Santa Lucia. Angeli Araneta, I'm liking the red hair. Really. Fiery. Kasi tawa ka ngayong araw, ha? Lastimosa. Cheng. Anisova. But it is spicy. Furious Ceballos gets that through. Nagdimistulang labuyo ang pamumuho ni Angeli Araneta. As we take a look at this power spike brought to us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Uh-oh. Pwestuhan Blues. Pwestuhan Blues. Sak ka lang, ha? Ako nalilipat, ha?
Swerte, ang laki ng lamang nila.
That's 3 in a row, though, coming from Generika Ayala. Cheng, Anisova, Luzon, Ceballos, Ramden, and Araneta were just watching.
And it's not like sobrang layo ng depensa nila.
Well, 8 set points for Santa Lucia. And here's the young lady from Pennsylvania trying to put it away. Phillips.
Good call.
Ganda naman. I-hit that time yung sila. Hindi kasamang i-hit pa yata yun. So that is still 7 set points that Generika Ayala wants to overcome. AC with the shotgun serve once again. Cheng. Oh, wala sa pwesto sa field. Still saved by Monks, however. AC going to Ceballos and Flora uses the blockers.
Ganda.
Isa pa to, no? Akala mo, napakanipis, di ba?
Pero kung lumundag din naman talaga at humataw.
And then beach volleyball specialist yan. AC has been serving well. Combination, Anisova, second set is over. Tied at 1 set apiece right now. Santa Lucia takes this one 25-18. They led by as much as 10. Dominating performance by the Dynamite, Dana Anisova, and the rest of the Lady Realtors as we move on to set number 3. And we will have that for you live right here on ESPN 5. Magbabalik po kami. Two-0 po ang ating score. Noel Zarate kasama pa rin po si Denise Tan at si Mitch Del Carmen. Reyna ng overtime. Here's a good read by Philippines on that attempted drop by Pablo Lastimosa.
Tsaka gusto ko yung kanina she was kind of annoyed, di ba, in the second set. Ngayon, mas maganda na yung mood ni Katarina. And
Hindi
you
na nga
can see
siya
it.
pinalik eh.
Oo, pero mas maganda yung bawi niya. Hindi katulad ng iba na nadadala yung emotions nila.
Well, it is 3-0 in favor of the Lifesavers to begin set number 3. Make that still, well, now 4-0. Philippines is all pumped up, and now her opposite number to si Anisova na hinaan si Mangot.
Siya na naman yung target eh.
So AC Masangkay. Cannonball serve once again. Combination,
Nice.
Anisova puts it on the head of Darlene Rambin.
Ganda na peke ng Santa Lucia. Talaga tong blockers ng Generika because Anisova was left alone.
Right.
Iwan.
So finally a point now for Santa Lucia.
Janelle Cheng serving.
Janelle Cheng, great numbers for Janelle Cheng so far. Combo, Pilipic, Hulog, saved that time by Monks. Anisova through the block.
Padaples lang din yung palo ni Dana.
So 4-2 ang ating score. Look at that, 17 excellent sets. As we take a look at the serve brought to us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Masangkay lifts it up. Philippines is denied that time by Lastibosa and then Field. So again, Field doing what she does best, concentrating on the blocks. Ayan, it's all Field actually. So that's 3 unanswered now for Santa Lucia. Rambin! And again, Field, known for her defense. If I'm not mistaken, number 11th ranked in the world pagdating sa blocking. And she's bringing that game right here. 32-year-old from Canada. Pilipic. Lastibosa celebrating a rare block point. Well, here's Darlene Rambin. What a dig by Kristen Monks. Pilipic again, Field. She's having fun, and Pilipic's grin is gone.
Oh yeah, balik na ulit dun sa kanina na serious mode. But again, Field just doing what she does best. I mean, ilang beses na yun, payong sa kalaban.
6 straight now for Santa Lucia. Another miscue coming from Generika Ayala, and Anisova makes the pay.
Good. Pinadaan niya kay Chloe Cortez. Pilipic, masyado nakapasok yung depensa.
Lumipat na yung ngiti naman kay Anisova ngayon.
Nag-shift lang.
Look at this power spike brought to us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Wow, 7 unanswered points. Make that 8 in a row for Santa Lucia. From a 4-0 start by Generika Ayala, the Lady Realtors now take an 8-4 lead into our first technical timeout. 19 excellent sets, 2 aces. She also has 1 attack point na hinulog niya kanina. I mean, like a true leader, like a true captain. And she's very young coming out of the College of St. Benil. Anisova is now part of the block party.
But again, I mean, of the last time of Coach Francis Vicente, sinasabi niya na huwag na pumunta doon, paikutin, paraningin yung attackers. But again, they go back to that same attack. Ang laki ng dalawang blockers.
Right.
Kailangan nilang iwasan yun.
Pilipic
There you go.
using the power tip to force it through Field. So finally, that ends a 9-0 run by Santa Lucia.
Serving for the Lock Silvers, number 16.
Now Pilipic. Anisova, check. Quick play to Field. Boy, Santa Lucia is lovely to watch if they play this way.
Oo. In total control of everything.
Yeah.
Opensa.
Mind you, Santa Lucia is starting to look like a title contender, especially after that 5-set win over Coco Life.
Yeah.
And another mistake on the rotation. My goodness, this is an 11-1 run by Santa Lucia. Okay na daw ba? Sabi ni Lumer Parillo, dito kami pwesto. Yan. Okay. Doon pa easy. Doon pa
You
Bia.
know, the thing is, pwede naman kasi yung backliner yung mag-adjust.
Yan na nga eh.
Still serving Canada.
Sa inayos na maigin. Sabi naman ni Philippines, ganun naman kanina. Anisova. That's out. Now Chloe Cortez, 6 serving 11. Kanina siguro na 4-0, lobos kayo, kumuha muna kayo makakain. Pagbalik, lamang na ng ganito malaki. The service ball goes by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Nanisova, Monks. Lifts it up. Jonah Sabete. Oh, she scores! Now Coach Francis looking for a defensive plug from the lineup. That sub better come in real quick. Standby lang muna. Pati Orendain, who has a number in her hand. Race field. Pilipich, hulog. Basa-basa ni Lastimosa. Bang on offense. Off the block. Barely saved. Cheng, quick, Philip!
Ganda. Again, babalikan mo lang yung pag nagkakagulo yung kabila, you go for the quicker plays.
Araneta takes a seat. Here comes Pati Orendain. Seeing her first action of the game. Pito ang abante ng Santa Lucia. 13-2 run. Grabe. Field.
Yep.
And 3 points or 2 points have been given by Santa Lucia on service errors. There's Darlene Ram that has been quiet since that first set. Nakusan naman nakuha yun ng Generika Ayala. Reception by Anisova. Phillips. And she does it again.
Good target as well. Coming from Phillips. Kasi galing ang service line eh. So yung pwesto kagad ni Darling, pa-forward na pa-forward. Pag
Yeah.
nag-long ball yung attacker mo, wala na, mali na yung contact nila kagad.
Well, pito na naman ang abante rito ng Santa Lucia. Lastimosa on the serve. Orendain lifts it up. Pilipich out of position.
Nice.
Combination play. Jonah Sabete back up there by Pilipich. Pilipich has to go on offense. Cheng, Sabete. Pilipich once again. Pasangkay, Orendain. Good block there by Phillips, but the ball is still alive. Ramdin, pinamigay na. Cheng, combo again, Sabete.
Kita ni Sabete yung butas sa gitna ni Masangkay at ni Kasugod. At napakalaki ng butas na yun. You can see it here. It will hit Jen Kasugod's right hand.
This is a power spike brought to us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. 5'4" Jonah Sabete going through the 6-footers of Generika Ayala. Pasangkay on the run. Kasugod. Orendain, yes. Again, sa position 2 at Pati Orendain should be ranked among the best of them off the bench. And Patty is back to serve. 8 serving, 15. Si Krabby Patty 05 on Twitter. Cute eh, no? Jonah.
Masyadong inipisan yung palo. There was no need for that.
How small she is. Just talking to Anisova, parang hinihila sa balikat.
Ate.
Snuka and Cerveza return for Generika Ayala. Tinanay ni Francis Vicente yung rotation. Pinasok na agad sila. Oh, nice short serve there. Phillips gets to it. Anisova, galing sa likod. General is there. Kasugod. Sabete. Phillips back again to Jonah Sabete.
Nice!
And Sabete drops again. Hininaan na lang niya.
Ang laki ng butas sa gitna. Everybody waiting again for that long ball. Nandun na rin yung blockers.
Back with us here, mga kaibigan, sa Philo Flying V Center. Still coming to you live right here on ESPN 5. Set number 3 sa ating labanan sa PSL Grand Prix. Chooks to go PSL Grand Prix nitong Santa Lucia kontra sa Generika Ayala and the Lady Realtors. Up by 7, now up by 6. The Philippines responded after a very fiery timeout by Francis Vicente.
Oo, eh. Well, at least we know na may epekto yung timeout ni Coach Francis. Kanina niya pa rin hinihingi yun. Nalaksan lang nitong Generika yung palo nila. Just really go for that attack.
Uh-oh, bad reception. But Janelle Cheng does something out of nothing.
And you know what? It ito si Coach Francis, lagi niya sinasabi, you have to remember kung frontliner ba yung setter mo.
Oo.
Kasi babantayin mo din yun. Lagi siyang pwedeng umatake.
Napangiti na lang. Lead is still 7. Phillips. Snuka, combination, Philippines. That is out. Point to Generika. So Carol Cerveza is up. Serve the youngest of the Cerveza sisters. All from Lasal, all left-handed. Carol, good serve. Free ball to Loya, bibigay ni Anisova. Kabila. And that one will work for Philippines.
Actually, mas effective pa nga kay Philippines yung ganong klaseng height ng bola. Even though you would think na it wouldn't work dahil kita yung struggle niya with the approach. Pero nag-work dahil nalilate itong Santa Lucia.
Carol once again. Jonas Abete gets to that one. Anisova nakabuelo and wide open ang zone 5. So 18-12 is our score. Janelle Cheng has been doing a magnificent job. Look at that.
26 points.
Responsible for 26 points. Ito si Janelle Cheng, 24 excellent serves. Oh, great defense by Philippines. Ang Philippines, biglang nangingiti yan. Nakakatakot, ano? Galing sa simangot na ganyan kayo, tapos biglang ngingitian ka.
Tapos babalik ulit sa simangot.
Yan. Down by 5, ang Generika Ayala, Mox, Cheng, Lastimosa.
Oh!
And stays playable. Tatawid yan ni Arado. Cheng.
There you go.
Anisova into your face.
Very well played by Santa Lucia.
Cheng. Field. Wow. What happened to the backline defense?
I don't know, but sigurado ako, hindi magustuhan ni Coach Francis yun. Parang nasayang yung timeout niya. Another point for Santa Lucia.
About 18 points so far for Dana Anisova. Coming off a 35-point performance against Coco Life. Tapia Rendain is I'm starting to love the fact that she can block now.
I love her energy. Kasi when you
Very
talk to
sweet,
Pam in person, she's very sweet eh.
Oh, mahihain pa eh.
Soft-spoken.
So Ramlin is back. Sasakay is back. So titignan ulit ni Lumer Parillo. Tama na ba posisyon nyo? That's 5 subs total already. Santa Lucia 4 points away from taking a 2-1 lead. Masangkay.
Haba.
Ulog naman. Ay, nakadali ko si Gomez. Against her former teammate, Pam Lastimosa. Look at this. Cherry already making his lineup for the fourth set.
Of course.
Kanina behind siya nung ginagawa niya.
Chloe Cortez serving.
So Cortez. Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Field. Saved by Cortez. Brandon. And Anisova. Overcooked that one. Another beach volleyball specialist from Bacolod.
Yeah, I was gonna say sanay sa one-on-one na mga joust yan.
And the serve is brought to us by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Claudia Cortez. Magagalit siya sa atin. Nag-iwapahag na siya. Chloe.
Papanindigan ko yun.
Ganun, eh. Sige, Denise Patricia. Nakakatawa yung text no isang araw. Second game ka, Sir Noel. Kasama mo si Denise Patricia Tan.
Why? I am praising you. Patricia.
Denise Patricia Tan. Ang dati pong reyna ng Espanya. Ayaw mo nun?
Ano?
You are royalty. Wala. Problema na naman, Pam Lastimosa. Another former Queen Tigress. Diba? Kalat kay mga Raider dito ng Espanya. Mika Lopez will check back in. And Generika was actually the target of Francis Vicente in one of his timeouts kanina. And that looks like she's gonna be out for the rest of this set. Field 2 points away. Ang Santa Lucia from taking a 2-1 lead. Ramden, finally some points. 61st set.
Oo, medyo natahimik itong si Ramden. Of course, Generika went to Philippines, pero nabantayan din kasi siya eh.
Okay, great to have that point to that excellent set by AC Masangkay. Ramden. Cheng, Phillips, return to sender. One more time, sa kabila naman. Lastimosa, no. Good idea, konti na lang. Sa gitna yung sulok ng zone 5. It's down to 5, it's down to 6 though. The battering andang, battering Ramden. James, makakahanap ng moniker yan sa lahat. Siya ba nagbansag kay Miss Everywhere?
Halos, yeah, madami siyang ano.
Kay Miss Everywhere, for me, is one of my favorite monikers of all time.
Ang favorite ko yung video ng Miss Everywhere. Sa harap ng FRT.
Ganon, ha?
Ganon ang kabuwis buhay.
Oo, talaga. For me, the best moniker in all of volleyball. Whoever thought of that. If it's James, props to you, my man. Miss Everywhere, Don Macandili. As we have 7 set points now.
Nice set.
Arendain. Masangkay. Orendain. Uy! Nangyari nun. 4 touches, hindi daw tumawid. And that will do it. So from a 4-0 start in this third set, Santa Lucia takes it away from Generika Ayala 25-17. May kita natin dito. Tumawid ba o hindi? Hindi. So nung hinabol ni AC, 4 touches na nga. So we will have set number 4 when we return. Santa Lucia up 2-1 in this match. Set number 4, all set to go. Mula po rin sa Philol Flying V Center. Noel Zarate alongside Denise Tan and Mitch Del Carmen. Will Generika Ayala wake up in this one? Hala, not a good start. Giving up a free ball at sabi ni Marisa Field, atake na kagad. Philippines. Cheng Anisova.
Oh, wow.
Cross court again.
Ang nipis ng mga palo ni Anisova. Talagang iiwasan na yung dalawang blockers eh.
Oh, beautiful. Just on the line as well. Santa Lucia strikes first here in the 4th.
Oh.
Philippines. That's not the way to get it done.
Also tried to go for a cut. Sobrang nipis lang nung doubles niya.
MJ Phillips. Masangkay sets it up. Philippines off the block. Played by Phillips. Lastimosa inangat papunta kay Anisova. Played there by Frida Ceballos. May kahapon naman ni General. 3-0 Santa Lucia. All on the serve of MJ Phillips. Cortez off the block. Finally a point for Generika Ayala.
Well, this is a start for them. Papasok na ulit si Darlene Ramden. Hopefully they catch up.
Here's Chloe. Then Generika Ayala won the first set, dropped the next 2. Want to force this to a 5th set. Again, with Mitch Del Carmen in the building, anything is possible. Masangkay on the back set. Araneta, yes! Jerry does not agree. Napangiti na lang eh. 3 serving 2, or 2 serving 3 rather. Chloe. Oh, nice serve. Masangkay, hindi natin papunta kay Philippines. Masangkay. Oh, quick play intended for Darlene Ramden.
Nalunod si
Nalunod si
Ramden.
Ramden. Hala. So 4 serving 2. Francis Vicente likes the energy to start the fourth set. Janelle Cheng, and I mentioned this to Mitch the other time. It's in a very, very weird situation of having her head coach as her former high school coach and her assistant coach as her former college coach. Medyo weird, di ba?
Wala ka ng laban.
Yeah, Jerry Yee in high school, Michael Carino in college. 4-3 Santa Lucia. Cheng. Anisoba. Wala man na nakaninag ang bola nun. 5 serving 3. Santa Lucia wants to put an end to this and build a win streak. Something they have never done this conference. The Dynamite. Oh! Yun ang rami na nakita natin the first set. So 5-4 Santa Lucia. Let's take a look at this one. Vicious attack. Coming from Darlene Ramden. Araneta, nice serve. And just like that, here comes Generika Ayala. Tapla na tayo, Denise. 9 quiet points for Angelia Araneta. Spicy. Di kaya.
Di kaya.
Lastimosa gets it across. Masangkay. Ramden. Cheng. Sabete. Could cover that time. Oh! The Ceballos with the wind-up.
Ganda na naman ang target ni Ceballos.
Down the line.
Down the line. Anisova was stuck in zone 6.
Pahirapin na naman si Anisova sa depensa. Araneta. And again, Anisova is the target. Sabete off the head of the net. Off with her head. Again, don't let the small, petite finger full drop yung kasana yun. Tied at 6. Field. Ceballos.
Good.
Kanya-kanya nahulog yan. Pilipich.
Oh, baba.
Ramden, and that was a telegraph by MJ Phillips. Able to put that away easily. So 7-6 Santa Lucia. Marisa Field.
7-7-6.
General, Masangkay, Ramden, double clutching, and in the action. And now she has her team up by 2 sa kanyang serve back. Field. Masangkay, Ramden. Ramden wants to get more involved now here in the fourth. Free ball from Lastimosa. Masangkay, Ramden, that's too high. Cheng. Oh, nice set for Pam. Masangkay on the delay for Ceballos. And remember that Fiona Ceballos is one of their leading attackers ng All-Filipino Conference. I think it's time for her to shine.
It is, definitely. And they need her to shine.
The battering ram.
Battering ram yan. Okay. Kala ko alak eh. The battering ram. Antok na tayo, Denise. Cheng. Lastimosa. Missing. Everybody looking at second referee Lumer Pajarillo saying there was no check. Araneta says no. Chloe says no. Francis Vicente says no. Will this be overturned? Yes, it is going to be overturned. Here's the proof. And one of the line judges got it right. Oh, this is a better angle. Tama ba?
Wala.
Yes, wala nga talaga. So that is overturned. Cheng. Jonah. Pilipich, hinatid papunta sa net. Oh, that falls in!
Eventually, Jonah, yeah.
So, tabla, 9-9. Ito na yung magsaserve, yung kanyang kuya, suot number 9 sa PBA. Number 18 siya rin. She's twice as good as Carlo. Diba? Dalawang 9 yan. Oh! Ceballos! Viola Ceballos, a former member of the national beach volleyball team. Pinapakita kahit sa indoor, kahit nakasapatos siya, pwede rin. Pakalmot na serve. Nakuha naman ni Anisova. Sabete, hiding. The lead is now 2 for Generika Ayala. And again, Fiona Ceballos, probably her partner has become more famous than her. As we're going to have to check that in. First partner is national team natin. Pero pinag-Gonzaga lang naman. Diba? But she's still contributing to her team. Itong si Fiola.
Hindi naman nagpapahuli to si Fiola.
Lastimosa lifts it up for Sake, changing directions. Chloe, again, anywhere near MJ Phillips, you have to have a coverage team.
Exactly. At kanina pa din yung sinasabi ni Coach Francis. The thing is, at each and every time out, he says the same thing. But saying is one thing from executing it.
Sante. Pilipich, again MJ Phillips. Nahawa na kay Marisa Field. Over the defense. And that is a power shot from that back. So tied at 11 now. The former Francis Vicente recruit now serving. Yep. That is a little bit weird. AC tried her best na hindi na lang magpahalata. So that's 3 unanswered points now for Santa Lucia. Sante. Into the net. Well ball. So AC Mazangkay, sabi ni Coach Jerry, stay with it. You don't want to go to a 5th set against Generika Ayala, that's for sure. Oh, sila naman ngayon. Pwestuhan. And this is sort of unforgivable kasi kanina pa magkakasama yung grupo yan. Buti sana kung may nag-sub. Actually, Sante sub, but she wasn't the problem. It was Lastimosa and Monks in their positioning. AC. With an ace! Ito ba yung likurong serve ni AC? And now, Dana Anisova has something to say to Lumer Pajarillo. Again, she's not the captain. Cheng is the captain, and she's being talked to by our first referee. Lumer Pajarillo also approaching now the players of Santa Lucia. Mukhang okay na. AC. You know what? Yeah, if you're Francis Vicente, or you feel this right now, binibigay mo yung effort mo makalamang tapos biglang tapon. Tapon.
It is really frustrating. Dahil hirap na hirap sila makakuha ng puntos, makapag-convert. Tapos kung sila niya atake, tapon.
Combination. Araneta, no. That was called out. So not even Araneta's red hair could keep that in play. Here's MJ.
Layo.
Araneta. Cheng inangat. Anisova, dalawa na kabang. Anisova tries again and gets it to go. Ano naman si Kristen Mox? Hindi naman siya kasama sa naglalaro on the floor ngayon. Pero daanan niya lahat, di ba? It's all about energy for the Lady Realtors.
Gotta keep it up.
4 blocks na rin pala si MJ Phillips. Here is Pilipic. They'll go to Anisova once again. That's out. 15 all. Tandaan natin, set number 1 was 27-25 in favor of Generika Ayala. This starting to feel like set 1. Chloe serving. Monks had a problem there. Anisova, no problem there, pero nasagip naman. Isibalis again, hinatid na po tayo Philippines. Pwede lang na point to AC Masangkay. So Chloe. Cheng! Cheng! Kanina pa niya ginagawa yan. One of the best games of the season for Janelle Cheng.
Oh yeah, I agree. Pero kasi, ang ganda eh, Marissa Field nasa harap, syempre yun ang sasabayan.
Here is Ramden. Gets it to go. Battling Ram talaga.
Velasquez. Ano na lang.
Wala naman tayong chatin ngayon. Andito naman kayong dalawa, di ba?
Soon. Abangan.
Sana naka-PS ulit. Nice drop there coming from Anisova. And Santa Lucia is just keeping in step now with the lifesavers. Dana Anisova actually ties it up at 17. Now serving. Ramden lifts it up. Pilipic. Yes! Magkakainin na si Anisova at saka si Moggs. Oh, bumalik na yung ngiti dito ni Pilipic.
Pag nakakapuntos naman siya, she does that. She smiles, she's happy. Maganda yung energy niya, pero talagang pag nagkakamali din, super total opposite. Nice.
Oh, nice combination. Yes, Sante. Kanino? Naku, si Randy napatingin. Cheng. And Carla Stimosa.
Ganda ng mga buto ni Janelle Cheng, no?
Incredible game by this young lady, Janelle Cheng.
Sobrang she gets to fool the blockers all of the time. Lito.
She's been really dictating the tempo all throughout. At naitabla na niya yung laban, 18 all. Field barely got that one in. Ramden on the adjustment. And a good save again by guess who? Janelle Cheng. Masangkay. Cepalios. Saved there by Sante. Free ball from Field. AC. Oh! Ramden couldn't get it to go.
Masyadong mabagal. Saka mataas yung set ni Masangkay for Ramden.
Check this out. Santa Lucia now on the driver's seat. So Marissa Field missed 2 games because of a knee injury. Doesn't look like she has a knee injury. Masangkay in trouble. Masangkay. Ceballos off the block. Ganda rin ang punot ni Fiola dito. No?
Si Fiola kasi I mean, alam naman natin beach volley nga. So, alam niya na yung utakan na kind of play. Hindi na palakasan.
Well, Fiola is still in the front. Pagkakitaan yan. Ramden in the back. 19 all. Cheng. Lastimosa. Almost that time. Cepalios! What a shot from Fiola!
Ganda nung change-up ni Fiola.
Galing nung top spin na yung bigla.
Tsaka yung depensa nung Santa Lucia nun, may kita mo spread out din sa sides, sa corners. Laki ng butas nila sa gitna.
Ito speed versus speed na ito. Bumilis yung lineup na pumasok si Fiola. Jonas Abete back and look at this change from the save. Biglang, boink!
Ang lalayo kasi nung Santa Lucia.
How can you think about that? Galing, di ba? Ramden on a good serve. MJ, nabangan. Oh, Lastimosa could not save it. And Generika Ayala now has a 2-point lead in the twilight of set number 4. Ramden on the serve. Santa Lucia down by 2. Sabete can't score. Ceballos again! Siya lang pala kailangan.
Siya ang magic bunot dito ngayon ni Coach Francis, undoubtedly.
Look at this. From the young lady from Iloilo. Putting that one away. 22-19. 3 puntos na lang kailangan ng Generika Ayala. Monks. Cheng. Back set. Lastimosa. Oh! And Ramden was wrong-footed that time, Denise.
Oo, tsaka hindi siya properly nakababa, nakapasok ulit yung depensa niya.
Serving number 18,
Pam Lastimosa. Dalawa lang kailangan nakabulin dito para makatabla. What a serve. Kasangkay. Ceballos, dalawa na nakaabang. And that is going to be a point, a block point once again from MJ Phillips. Former national team player out of Cebu. With a good serve. Ceballos, again, dalawa na nakaabang. Confidence masyado malalim, Denise.
They have to understand na kapag mas malakas ang palo mo, mas malakas ang balik sa'yo. So hindi pwedeng masyado silang nakapasok sa coverage. And again, common sense, mas madaling mag-move forward
You're
kaysa
very
mag-move
close
back.
to a delay of game right now, Generika. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Wala silang setter. Wala silang setter. That was close to a delay of game. So there is no setter on the floor. They needed 2 subs. Snuka is going to be disallowed. Snuka is disallowed.
Shaya needs to be the setter here.
Cannot be. Again, because it took too long.
Yes.
So there is no setter on the floor for Generika Ayala at a very crucial stage of the 4th set. So who will set? Ramden will. Cortez. Almost. Sabete. Block. Still alive. Oh, didn't go. Catch and throw. Where was that?
Yeah.
Where was that? Ito na naman si Janelle Cheng. Trying to...
Because it looked like that, it just bumped dun sa wrist.
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
Exactly.
So finally a setter does come in. Karina Snuka is in. Ceballos, think about 8 points all here in this set. Cheng. Sabete. Snuka's diving for that one. Philippines missing. 23 all. Pati si Lastimosa nahawa na. It's still not over, of course. One team is 2 points away from taking either this set or this match. Sabete, 5 in the game. But more importantly, kanyang depensa sa sahig ang nakakatulong dito sa Santa Lucia. General. Snuka going to Philippines. Yes! So, set point for Generika Ayala. Iwas na eh. And how about this? A very cold Shaya Adorador serving for the match, or serving for the set rather. The Shaya Adorador. Gets it in. Cheng. Anisoba! 24 all. Parang first set ulit, ha?
But this is trouble now for Generika. After that hit from Anisoba, look who's in. Babalik na sa front line ulit nila. Marissa Field. And of course, a steady server.
But Ramden is also back in here, Denise.
Well, let's see kung sino makakauna.
AC is there as well. Inspection na naman ang lineup ang nagaganap dito. Becca Rivera is gonna check in. Sabi ni Lumer Parillo, teka, isa-isa lang, tao lang. Tinignan muna yung rotation dito kasi pwede naman, nagtanong ang Generika Ayala. Finally. O, saan daw ipapalitan ng libero? Si Araneta daw. Pwesto. Sino nasa zone 6? Backliner pala si Ramdin.
They are so confused with their rotation.
Ako rin. So Becca Rivera in for the first time in this match. Former University of Connecticut setter. 24 all. Lamig-lamig, ang ganda na serve. Hilot versus Santa by Melissa Field.
That's what I was talking about.
Match point, Santa Lucia. This to give them their first win streak of the season. Rivera. Oh! Oh! It's over! A misread by Pia General. At hindi na naabutan yan ni Philippines. Santa Lucia, 2 consecutive wins. And they take this one against Generika Ayala in 4 sets. 26-24 here in the 4th. Ano nangyari rito, Denise?
Well, you know what? Actually, yung serve na yan, I thought it looked like it was gonna
was
go
out.
out.
It was out.
Ang taas na nung it's obviously over the shoulder. Hindi inabot ni Pia General. Nag-alangan pa siya. Philippines was already there. Hindi niya lang napansin the last seat of that bench. And that was it. That was the game.
It had to be an error to end it for Generika Ayala. Santa Lucia takes this one in 4 sets.